Oh. Alrighty. We are good to go. Almost. Boom. Alrighty. How's everybody's Thursday going? What y'all up to?
Do you really believe your own hype?
Oh, hi, Justin.
Much?
That's a lot of letters. A lot of random ass letters. Mm-hmm. I'm very intrigued why this is showing 1. Because that's already wrong. Hope for the best. Got kid number 1 from school and about to get number 2. Nice. Maps again? Yeah. So we've gotten to like tier 4, tier 5 maps. Thursday isn't Friday? True, but it's almost a Friday. We're almost there. So I have 1 tier 5 map. Got some mods on it, so hopefully it goes okay. And we are also going to be doing... Where is it? Right here? No, not that one. Did it change? Oh, right here. The corrupted one. Need a vacation? I mean, you got a whole ass weekend coming up real soon here. Okay, I just had a realization.
Kenner!
Oh, hi, Timmy. Uh-oh. I broke everything. I broke everything. What's up, Ghost? How you doing? Restarting something really quick. Hopefully I don't break it completely. Okay, that's good. Not sure why. Certain things are still saying connecting. Chat thingy? Do you want to fix now? What build am I running? I am running a Chaos Witch. Oh boy, I just lost my whole ass chat. Why? Why is nothing connecting? Uh-oh. 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 I love computers. I love them so much. How is that? You wanted to play it, but went Warrior for League start? I don't know why that showed up. That's interesting. Okay, good. Everything reconnected that time. Okay. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Okay, is Twitch back? What's an ass chat? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Surgery's gonna take you out for 2 weeks? Damn. Okay, good. YouTube's good. Looks like TikTok's good. Anybody want to see if Twitch is good? I have Twitch filter out myself, so I can't test it. There it is. There it is. Thank you. All right, we're good. Everything's good. Beautiful. Yeah, this build's fun. I haven't done a tier 5 map yet, so hopefully this goes okay. Yeah, I broke the ass chat. Yep. Spiders! I don't like spiders. I just hit 40, got your second ascendancy? Hell yeah. I got the key to try to attempt to get my third. Oh, geez. My third ascendancy, but I haven't tried it yet. That was a quick death. Okay, so the 5 might be a little too juicy. Why did it have to give me a yellow one for my first tier 5 map? That's rude. It'll be fine. We'll just take it slow. Where's all this stuff coming from? It's like not there, and then it is there, and then it's not there. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. How do I die? I'm bad at this game. That's the easiest explanation. Pretty simple answer, yeah. That was a lot of damage. What am I stuck on? Debating on going for 2 more extra concerts over the next 2 weeks. Do it. What are those? Are those death? I don't know. Oh, okay. Out of mana? Get more. I don't know what killed me there. How's Endgame? I prefer the campaign, but I still think Endgame's fun. It's just hard. I'm sure it's a lot easier for people who know the game really well, but, you know, we're still learning, so it is what it is. Okay. Bow, 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 bow. Guys, I'm not ready for tomorrow. I'm afraid of season finales. Especially when it's Dexter. Yeah. It's one of my favorite shows, but they're notorious for not having the best finales. But this season's been super, super, super good. And tomorrow's the finale, and I'm worried about it. I think it's gonna be good, but you never know. Oh, he do be sitting. Hey, he got it. He's the best! You know what? You know what? It's time. Get these hands. Meow. Round 1, fight! Oh yeah, next Tuesday or Wednesday, I am going to be playing a different game because they sent me a copy. It looks fun. I'm going to try it out. I might have copies to give away. Not sure yet. I killed you? Uh-oh. You kill me? Maybe. Maybe. And Paperclip wins! I think that's the first time that a TikTok user has won that. So that's fun. I could be mistaken, but the first one I've noticed. Oh, that was it too. Dang. You didn't see yourself? Yeah, so TikTok does cut off the sides. Well, at least we got a couple things out of that.
Go on.
I had a feeling my first T5 map was going to be kind of rough.
What we seek. Go then.
I'll put that in there cheap.
Yes?
Put it in there cheap. Like 2 regal.
Someone is bound to buy that.
What level am I? 74. Going back to work, have fun. Don't get fired. Do I use cosmetics? Yes. Yes, I do. What skills am I using? So I'm using Fireball and Living Bomb. Thinking about playing this, never played it. What's the best build to start with? This season, if you want like the easiest build to play, Deadeye, which is a Ranger Ascendancy, is supposed to be super, super, super strong. Although I've heard that the Boomer build, like the easiest build to play, is just a Minion Witch. Like a Lich Ascendancy. The Cape is cosmetic? I believe that one is cosmetic, yes. No, it definitely is. It definitely is. I guess what I meant is, was it one that I bought or was it one that I got through promotion? That I don't remember. But yeah, this game doesn't really have like a built-in transmog, and I pretty much put on stuff for everything. Like, you can't find it in game. You pretty much have to get it either by buying it or getting it from like a Twitch drop or something. Graphics and gameplay are top tier even for early access? Yeah. The game's really good. And it keeps getting better. And this is the best it's ever felt. I need to get more mana regen. Do I have any frame issues? Not really, but I have a pretty beefy gaming PC and a separate streaming PC. So I'm running. Oh, I do have it capped at 60 FPS. What do I get if I turn that off? Can I turn that off without restarting? But, oh, hi Misha Raid. I guess I don't have it capped at 60. Why is it? Oh, because I have VSync on. That's why. That's why. Screaming about butts. Do it. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Are you still alive? You were alive when I was last there. Looks like it's running great. Yeah. So when the screen gets super, super crazy, there will be a little bit of performance, like not even like slowdown, but like the graphics start getting like almost pixelated, which is weird. But I like it. How y'all doing? You killed the big stinky lady and fire frog. I did see you kill the stinky lady. Fire Frogger boy. I can't picture who that is. Molten Vault guy. Got it. Is this just a cosmetic for fire? No. This passive right here, Black Flame Covenant, turns your fire spells into chaos damage. You have a crash problem, the game freezes for a few seconds, then unfreezes? So many butts! Misha, why are you so obsessed with butts? Just out of curiosity. They nice and soft when they round? That's fair. That's fair. Oh, I didn't say I'm not. I'm just curious what her reason was. Any spec that can make fire damage freeze things? Not to my knowledge. But I'm kind of a noob when it comes to this game. My knowledge is very limited. Meow. That'd be cool though. And I definitely would not be surprised if something like that, like even if it's not in, if it does get added by the time the game is fully launched. Or even after that, because they're constantly adding stuff. Full damage burn things? Yeah, I'm not sure. Honestly, like, I saw a video of somebody playing this build, and I'm like, okay, we gotta try it. That looks cool as hell. Witch looks fun. Witch is super fun. I'm glad I chose Witch. I was planning on doing Sork or Monk, and then, like, last minute, I'm like, you know what? I want to do Witch. And I'm glad I did. Couldn't follow Grotha's build. Still looking for something. So this is basically, like, the early version of his build. That's the reason you went to Barb. All the fire looks cool. Yeah. Barb does look cool. Like the fissures and stuff. Chaotic Freeze is a support gem that allows chaos damage to build. Oh, really? That's cool. Blood Mage 100% crit OP. Meowdy! What up, Quakes? Was there on launch? Okay. Can you start with the fire damage early, or do you need to commit to chaos for a bit? So I don't actually put like fire damage on stuff. Like all my gear's like spell damage now. I started Essence Strain Contagion, and then once I got a few items for this, I switched over to it. So I switched kind of late. But the guy who made the build, he switched over as early as Act 2 in the campaign. I didn't do it till after I was done with the full campaign. But yeah, so like I'm getting mostly spell damage stuff, and then chaos nodes on the skill tree. I almost died. And again, it's fine. Do some mobs have chaos resistance? Probably. But I don't think anything in this game is fully immune to any kind of elemental type. Like, it's not like Diablo in that regard, or Diablo 2, I should say. I don't think. You thought that was Lucy? Oh, Quig's alert sound? Good place for build guides. So Maxroll has some, Mobilytics has some, but for PoE, a lot of times, I will just go straight to the creators, like, YouTube channels, because they'll link, like, private planner builds. Or, like, more up-to-date ones than what are publicly posted. So if you find like a build maker whose build you like, just pay attention to what they're releasing. That's how I do it anyways. Any idea what spirits are being used? So like what am I using my spirit for? So I use life remnants, siphon elements, and withering presence. I want to use mana remnants, but I don't have enough spirit for it yet. Almost got cooked there. Yeah, a couple times. Boop, boop. Just finished up working, rewarded with my stream. Heck yeah. I'm not scared of you. Okay, I'm very scared of you. Boop. What's your map? This is a 4. Few levels, you're gonna go unarmed monk. Nice. I've heard people doing it and it working out pretty well. I know a lot of people were unhappy with monk early game, but once they if they commit to it and get it powered up, I guess it's really good. This is a witch. You could probably do similar with a Sork. I think you'd be losing some of the crit stuff, but probably doable. You just spell scale damage instead, maybe? I don't know, I haven't looked into it too much. I'm also not a build guy. What's my favorite class? I mean, right now I would probably say Witch. I've been having the most fun with this build out of all the ones I've tried. But so far I've only really had 3, what I would say close to finished characters. And not even finished, finished for me, which is getting through the campaign, doing maps for a little bit, making a little bit of progress, and then calling it for the season. So I did the first season, I did a Spark Sork, and that was a lot of fun. And then last league I did the Amazon Huntress, the Twister Huntress. And that was fun, but it was way too much work every time that I wanted to shoot out my twisters. So I got burnt out on that pretty quick. But this one's been the most fun to play. And it's the coolest looking. What's the purple magic flash with projectiles? So I'm using Fireball. The reason it's going everywhere is because I'm using Sire of Shards and then the Wild Shards gem. And it's purple because I'm using what's it called? Nether something. Nether Flame? Black Flame Covenant. Nether? What is this, Minecraft? Black Flame Covenant. They nerfed a lot of skills. They buffed a lot of skills too. They're just trying to get things balanced the way they want it, but definitely not perfect. I'm sure they'll continue improving. We did it! Flicker Strike was nerfed? Yeah. I heard Flicker Strike is pretty bad now, which is a shame.
Yes.
Who sent you?
What class is a witch? Just got to maps last night? Hell yeah. Yeah, I've been in maps a couple days, but I've been pushing through them very slowly. Huh. I just realized I don't have this thingy running. And that's not good. There we go. All better. How do you progress through tiers? So as you finish the maps, like when you kill bosses and stuff, they have a chance to drop a keystone to like the next tier, or you can go to your reforging bench and take 3 keys of whatever tier and combine them to increase them to the next tier. Is PvE2 worth it? I think so. I'm really enjoying it. Okay, so we want to find another one of the corrupt things because I botched that one because I'm a big old noob face. But where do we go? A unique map. Interesting. I'm going to head that way. That sounds cool. We go here. Yeah, that's the fastest way. There. You love PoE2, never played PoE1 that much? So I have played both a little bit. I've played 2 more. I do enjoy 2 more. I know like PoE1 players who have played it forever tend to like PoE1 more. But I think that's just because that's what they're used to. But I think that the combat in this one feels way more rewarding. And less clunky. Still feels a little clunky, but much less than the first one. I feel like PoE1's so dated feeling that? Yeah. It's funny that you say that, though, as you're, like, itching to go back to D2. Do I have a link to this build? So this is Garatha's build. Just kind of like an early version of it. So I don't have a link to it, but he has it on Maxroll. He said a full written guide is going to be posted today. I don't know if it's live yet or not. But he has a YouTube video up that has like a Maxroll planner linked. But he said the written guide is going to be up today. He said he got it done. It was just pending approval. I just need to do some trading when you get upgrade some stuff. Yeah, I did a little bit of that this morning. I'm kind of intimidated by like using the shop. I'm always worried that I'm getting ripped off, but today I said, you know what? Screw it. We're gonna do what I can. I got more health, got more mana, got my resist a little better. I am realizing though I need more mana regen. What up, Anthony? How you doing? Use PoE2 or PoE Overlay 2 for trading. So I did get, I don't remember, Sidekick, which they're probably similar. Like I can push this and it'll like I can pick which ones are like which stats are relevant, and it'll kind of tell me like it'll say what other similar things are listed for. But I don't know. I don't know which one's better. It's you, Paperclip? Coco Naughty. Nice. I'll try to remember that Paperclip, but no promises. I have the memory of a goldfish. But welcome to the purple side. Interesting. Why was it that color? It's a blue. Why? Is it tier 4? So Misha, how does it feel knowing that this stream I've already died like twice, and all week you haven't? Don't worry about it. I was gonna say 200%, but I'm like, wait, that's not right. That would suggest that you died. It's fine. Probably die in Act 4 because you're super freaking squishy. So yeah, there are several bosses with mechanics that you need to be like perfect on, or be super tanky and be able to eat it. And if you're squishy, that's not the case. Been super good at dodging everything. I wish you the best of luck. I'm just better at dying. That's true. That's true. She's better at living. I'm better at dying. Your res is trash, but your life... Oh, your life and energy shield's great. Having enough life might get you through some of them. I'm not sure. I don't know. I didn't have great anything when I got there. The Act 4 boss is crazy. Yeah. There were two in particular that I could see being a problem going into without having seen them. Do I just do Fireball or other skills more? So basically, I'm putting living bombs on them by left-clicking. And then I'm using the Frost Wall to trap them in to bounce the fireballs off of. I use that mostly for elites and bosses. For the little trash, I don't bother too much. So like the living bomb, when they take so much damage or die, they will drop the remnants, which then I absorb to shoot into my fireballs and do more damage. So like if you see my fireball right now, it has that ring around it. That means I have an infusion on it. You can do infusions of different elemental types too, but I'm pretty sure all of mine have just been fire. But that's fine. What game is this? Path of Exile 2. Interlude boss is kind of tough too. The second interlude in particular, the boss there was brutal. $6k effective health with mana health and energy shield, max resist. Still almost get one shot. How do you put my fireball to look purple? It's a note on the passive tree right here. Black Flame Covenant turns all of your spell damage into chaos damage. We got a boss. So he's a weird one because I like using the Frost Wall, but like because his positioning, it's hard to line it up in a spot where it's gonna like bounce my stuff at him. That kind of worked. Maybe go like here. Yeah, this is a witch. I'm playing a Blood Mage Chaos Witch using Fireball. You're in T5 maps and the bosses spike hard after 3, it feels like. Yeah. So I'm doing like 4s and 5s right now. So similar boat. I'm the scariest witch. I feel like you got baited by this build without the ring and focus. I'm not using the ring or the focus. I'm using the staff with wild shards, and that seems to be doing pretty well. Need to upgrade your armor and get the 4th ascendancy. Gotcha. I only have the first 2 so far. I still need to try the 3rd one. I haven't even tried it. Maybe I'll do that today. Maybe that'll be a goal by the end of the stream, is to do my 3rd ascendancy. Your daughter says you're obsessed with your health? Like a hypochondriac? Is that what she's accusing you of?
I'm sure someone will want that.
Scarlet Witch? Wanda, what's her face? Yeah, what is her last name? I don't even know. I'm sure I'd recognize it if I heard it. 3rd was easy, but I got really good rolls. It's only level 61, and get it? You did it at 56. Is it that low? Okay. I've been putting it off, but I should do it. You know what? Heck it. Let's go do it. Where'd I put that? I think I put it in here? Yeah. Not that one. Okay, I have 2 of them I can try. Your brother got diagnosed as a hypochondriac, so he went to the USA to see better doctors. She's the one who uses WebMD and says she has cancer. Okay. Temple of Suck My Ass. I said what I said. You can craft on these, can't you? I think you have bladder cancer. What makes you think that? Yes, your neurologist, what you can do for your insomnia. He told me to get a good night's sleep. He's got jokes. You can't make them yellow though, right? Okay. Neurologist was probably the only useful doctor you saw. Hmm. That'll be fine. Is PoE 2 coming out free anytime? So there's no like official date. However, Jonathan did say in an interview that he thinks that December is going to be 0.4, and that's when we're probably going to get the Druid. And then they're hoping that in March or April, when the next update... He said March, but I'm thinking April. When the next update comes out, he's thinking that's going to be 1.0, which is when it's going to be free. But they're not locked into that yet. Nothing official. A lot of people are speculating it's not going to be until like December of next year. I already got hit. Rude. Hope it's nowhere near D4 expansion. Yeah. Like, what if they wait until the Diablo expansion's announced? Well, let's be honest. They're shooting for early in the year. The D4 expansion is probably not going to be till late in the year. But yeah, they just wait till the D4 release date comes out, and then they announce it for like 2 days later. I need to pay attention in here, not just like stand and shit. Don't take rolling under the... Yeah, true. What's up, Seb? Thought I was safe. I was not... Oh, hi. Hi, Mr. Spider. Okay, it is wild to me that I still have not gotten... Wow, I took a lot of damage there. I have not gotten better than a lesser Jeweler's Orb. How's the game? This game is incredible. I really enjoy it. It's hard. There's a lot to learn, but it's really good. God, I hate this place so much. I will do anything I can to not get this type of trial. This build's making me want to get a third character to maps. You want to play it, but D4 killed your ambition for grindy games. This one is way grindier than D4, but some would say it's more rewarding. But that depends on what you're interested in the game.
Perish your mortality.
Alright, Chalice is fine. Gauntlet sucks. Ritual's fine. Use all sacred water on floor completion. 50% less sacred water found. We ascending? Probably not, but I'm attempting.
Good riddance.
Blood Mage, Purple Fireball Witch, yep. Yep. Alright, yes, I will do that. Alright, so escape or gauntlet? Definitely escape. I didn't even have to read. I kind of want to do a build that uses the Roa. Just looks fun. I wasn't paying attention to see which direction that said to go. Okay. We good. Holy. I'll catch up on chat here in a second. Okay.
Impressive endurance.
What's wrong with Gauntlet? It's just a pain in the ass, honestly. Been a while since you've seen either. Is this PoE 2 or Diablo? This is PoE 2. And I'll be playing Diablo when the new season launches, which is looking like it's going to be September 23rd. Okay, escape is good, escape is good. Awards a pledge which can be accepted or a silver key. We'll take the silver key. Oh, we're on this one still. Ritual. Okay. Always getting ahead of myself. Ritual's not bad. Cool. Is PoE 2 worth getting if you enjoy Diablo 3 or 4? So I would say PoE 2 is definitely worth getting if you like a game that's a lot harder than Diablo, and it's more complicated to get into. Like, I kind of say it's like somewhere in between Diablo and like an Elden Ring. So if you like that style gameplay and Diablo style gameplay, you'll probably like it. If you don't like that, you might not like it because the bosses are really tough. How much was my total expense in the game store? You want to buy everything? So I bought the supporter pack for $240 because I really wanted their hoodie. Beyond that, I haven't spent a penny though, because with all the supporter packs, whatever you spend on it, you also get as in-game currency. So I've been able to buy a bunch of stash tabs and then a few cosmetics and stuff with the $240 worth of in-game currency that I got for it. Okay. So, silver key. Which one do you say has better replayability? I think both of them are great. Honestly. Like, they're seasonal games, so they're both always going to have new content. Like, Diablo's going to have new content every 3 months. PoE's going to have new content every 4 months because they go back and forth between PoE 1 and PoE 2. And, like, you can make multiple characters on both each season if you want to. So I think they're both highly replayable games. So you just gotta... I would play them both and see which one you like. I'm a baller. I mean, I don't spend that much very often. I don't go and do much. Gaming is pretty much where I spend 90% of my money outside of like food. And they suckered me in with a hoodie. Last Epoch goated. I do really like Last Epoch also. And Last Epoch's like $30. You pay one time and you never have to spend a single penny after that for any future content that they release outside of cosmetics. At least that's what they say. We'll see if that stays true with the new owners though. Alright, Ritual. Okay. Affects you with the Season of Famine. Merchant offers 50% fewer choices. Well, that's kind of butt, but whatever. Do you need the DLC for Diablo? I would say if you don't already have it, like try the base game first and see if you like it before committing to it. Unless you can get it like a good bundle price. But like you don't need the expansion to play Seasons. You will be missing a few features, but like none of them are like a major deal breaker. Especially if you're like just like playing casually just to see if you like it or not. But it does go on sale pretty often, so it's not too bad even if you do want to pick up both. Poverty-ridden Xbox player, Last Epoch isn't available. I really do hope they come to Xbox eventually, because I think that game is going to thrive on console. Gauntlet or Gauntlet? You gotta be shitting me. You have the base game and did play when it was at launch, but for some reason it didn't hit. So the game has changed dramatically since launch. I know a lot of people didn't like it at launch. I would say try it out now, especially if you already own it, and see if you like the changes. And if the changes sell you, then pick up the DLC. God, I hate this stuff. And it was just for chests. Cool, even better. Chests with nothing in them, even better. What is this for? I feel baited. I feel baited so hard. D4 is one of your favorite games? Same. I love D4. I am a Diablo partner. I really enjoy the franchise, and I've enjoyed all of the games. Well, I've played D2, D3, and D4 quite a bit, and I've enjoyed them all. I really do. I'm probably going to get a chatter later that's going to ask me to play a D1 again, because it comes into my stream pretty much every day asking for it. I do need to do a full playthrough of D1 at some point. Ow. Rude. Where's this lever, dude? I can't find the lever, chat. Oh, there was a path this way? You gotta be shitting me. How did I not see that? I am blind. It's down that way. I hate it. I hate it here. I hate it here. All right. Okay, can't go that way. Shit. Shit, shit, shit. All right. This is fine. I'm gonna laugh when I get to like the final boss in this place. And then fail. It's gonna feel great. Come here. Can you come down here so I can like actually hit you? Thank you. I mean, I guess I don't need to kill everything, but... How did all of that miss that? Okay. That was rough.
A good fight.
Progress. Please be done. Please be done. Okay, good.
Relish your mortality.
All right. Rattle cage.
The foe ahead is formidable. Steel yourself.
Wait, what?
Stand clear. You have the burst.
Okay. Am I new to Sekimas? I'm kind of new to the game in general. Like, I've played a little bit each league, but not a ton. What build is that? I am a Blood Mage Witch using the Chaos Fireballs.
Let's plan.
But yeah, I didn't do so hot in there. Did not do so hot in there. It's fine. It's fine. Next time you go below 20% max life, restore all life, energy shield, and 50% of honor. We'll just restore honor.
We will succeed.
First attack he does an AoE attack. Yeah. I realized that as he started doing it. I get so focused on like trying to like line up my rotation that I just like miss what I'm doing. It's a problem I have with most games. Let's be honest. I'm old. I can't focus on more than one thing at a time.
No.
Do I like Chronomancer? I haven't tried it. What ascension? Oh, so this is my third ascendancy, or my third ascension trial. So I'm already a Blood Witch. Blood Mage. Blood Mage. That's what I meant. Got a legendary helmet. You put it on and all your energy shield's gone, but it says 50 energy shield. I'm not sure. That went both ways.
Squish, squish.
I'm very confused by this one. Okay.
Stand tall.
Chalice and Hourglass are just maps, essentially. Yeah, the Gauntlet, I hate so much. I hate it so much.
I shall aid you. We will succeed.
Hourglass or Ritual? I think I like Ritual better. I didn't even read the other stuff. Silksong when? I'm not gonna play Silksong. It's not my kind of game. Never played the first one either. Gauntlet are indeed the worst, especially later, yeah.
Out of mana.
Alright, leave me alone with your flaming heads. Rude. Okay.
Ritual has
Watching
been
Barricade last night, he
disrupted.
loves the Gauntlet. I was like, fuck all that? Yeah, no. Yeah, no. The only goated trial is the Hourglass one with just one rare enemy. Oh, you can get it with just one? Interesting.
Give anything for a sip.
Hourglass or Hourglass. Okay, you and your minions deal 40% less damage. Monsters have 50% increased max life. I mean, those both suck. This gives me one option. This gives me two. So I'm going to take that one. Oh, I still got to do this. Did it again. I did it again.
Insolent wreck.
Okay, I don't care. I should care, but I don't care. I missed where I was supposed to go. There we go. Can I go through here? Yeah. Okay, I hope I can get some honor back. Some of the microtransaction visuals look really, really nice. You were surprised? Yeah. This game's got some pretty stuff in it. Is there anything hiding over here? No. Alright. When will I play Battlefield 6? Do you even know me? Oh boy. I don't like getting trapped in a corner like that. Yeah, we're gonna die. We're not gonna make it. Maybe I should get some minion buddies for this.
More mana.
The portal one. Oh, I see. That's the ritual one? No, what's it called? Not ritual. Is it? I don't remember what it's called. But yeah, I know what you're talking about. PoE2 just as good as the first one? It's similar but different. It's definitely getting better. I really enjoy it. PoE 1 purists still have complaints, but they seem more positive about this update than they have previous ones.
That was close.
But yeah, I enjoy this one way more, personally. Alright,
Press the wire.
Ballface, what do you got?
I serve you.
Alright. Escape or gauntlet? No thoughts. Don't even care what the penalty is. Maybe I should have looked at what the penalty was. Maybe.
I will unmake you.
Impressive
Okay.
endurance.
You wish they had a different interface? What do you mean by that?
A moment of rest.
Hourglass ritual. Oh, it is ritual. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that one. A little different than the other ritual in the game. The menu and all the windows in the game is exactly the same as first PoE. It is very similar, yeah, that's true. Unless you're playing with controller and then they change it dramatically, which I don't like the controller layout.
More mana. I need more mana.
Why are they so... oh, they're cast resistant. I was like, why are they so tanky? That makes sense. Controller layout takes you out so much, just optimize the... yeah. Like, I'm really waiting for the hybrid setting, or... yeah, the hybrid controls. So I'll be able to play with my controller if I want to, and then switch to my mouse and keyboard just for the menus. That sounds wonderful. What up, Joe? How you doing? You can pause? Yeah. Sure can. It's really nice. Or.
Riddance. An oasis in the
Escape
desert.
or chalice? What? It didn't like my click. Looks like Diablo. It's the same genre. Yep, it's an ARPG. Can't click it through the wall? Rude. That would have been a little OP though, let's be honest.
Impressive endurance.
Okay. Time to see if you can get the barb to 60 before Justin gets home? Hell yeah. Sure. Not worth it. Thanks for that game. You want to eat biscuits and french fried taters with me? Just bring mustard? Wait, what? That's what the games are called, ARPG. You can never figure it out, but you love Diablo. Yeah. So, yeah, ARPGs or, like, Diablo-likes or Exile-likes. Alright, so this is probably where we lose.
Two ancient guardians await you ahead.
Aren't plagued by the pause boss? What's that mean? How you got so much honor? So honor's based off of your life plus your energy shield, I believe. But I've lost a lot of it.
on your feet.
Oh boy, already fucking up.
Be not disheartened.
Failed! Yeah, I gotta get more honor resist for sure. Game constantly pausing due to the ping requirements? Oh, weird. Okay, well, we did get a bunch of relics, so that'll help. So... Boop, 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 boop. That is one nice thing, is the more you fail at it, the more relics you get to make it easier the next time. Dark Effigy mows those guys down if you have the dots on. Which one's Dark Effigy? That's not something I have, right? Did I ever have that? I might have. Totem? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't have it currently. I got rid of it when I switched to Fireball, but it might be worth tweaking my build when I really try that.
Speak up. All right.
Okay. That wasn't such high level. That'd be good for like a lower level. You can put Curse Ground and Decay in your curse. You get semi-instant dot. What build? I'm doing Garotha's build, although a much earlier version of it. It's the Purple Fireball Blood Mage Witch. Alright. Let's go back to my hideout. Still that? Yeah. Yeah, I haven't switched. Looks like a ton of fun. Yeah. It's cool. It's fun. Do I have any armor that I need to add qualities? Yes. Whoops. I didn't mean it, chat. I didn't mean it. Boom, boom. Also... I don't have any more of the things to upgrade my flask. I'm still working on my mana flask. Alright, I'm gonna dive back into here and go to this guy. Yeah, I need to use Fusillade more. I do have that on my bars, and I often forget that I even have it because I'm a big dummy. A big dummy. I'm very forgetful.
The cataclysm really did change the face of Wake. I am the apex.
Oh, we got a wisp. I hate when it goes like right around him. Okay, this thing, I really need to figure out how to do this more efficiently because I feel like I'm always doing this terribly. Don't get into Legos until you have a forever home. Then you run out of space for Legos. Yeah, delay him. Delay his ass. You hit that late 90s through early 2010s rock music. It's been labeled dad music or divorced dad music.
So sorry to hear.
Yeah, or butt rock. Put the bombs underneath buffs you want. Yeah, so that's what I've been doing, but I feel like I'm wasting them. The swirls are chests you can... Okay, so that's what the swirls are. I've seen the swirls. I figured they were important. And then what are like the other just like random flags? Do those do anything? No? Okay. Good to know. Alright, so we got 5 thingies. We'll get that. Can't get both of those? Shit.
Risky choice.
That works. Do you have Adziri's Acuity Gloves being on the Blood Mage? I do not. You can also cheese it a bit as long as it's in radius. It'll pop to the surface. What do you mean by that? Okay.
Rise and shine.
Getting 2 both. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, I didn't even notice this big ass one right here. Couldn't find my mouse there for a second. Corpse. Okay. I really can't go up there? Okay. Nope, look at the map, Riz. You can't. That's not a path. Looks like it should be, though. Furniture rearranging. That sounds like a lot of Legos, dude. How many Legos you got? Dozen or so, but in a tiny space, might as well be 100. Gotcha. I just have my 1, but I would like to have more. I wish there was Diablo Legos. That'd be sick. Or Pewee. That'd be cool too. I just don't know the characters in this one as well. Damn horses? What kind of horses? Oh, the Abyss horses? Oh, I leveled. I didn't even notice. Sick. Hate it when that happens. What were we working on? Oh, these. Hmm. How do I get way over there? Oh, right here. No? What is this map? Oh. Do I need to go... here and go left? No. Oh, up there. I see. No. I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it. Okay, I don't see it. Is it here? This game's really trying to make me look like an idiot right now. Doing a great job. Yep. That was hiding real well. Yep, trying. Succeeding. Having the same experience with Breath of the Wild. That game's like, I want to love that game so much. I just wish I could play with mouse and keyboard so badly. You have to hit, break, and lift everything. That's relatable. That's me in pretty much every Zelda game. I cannot wait for a new, like, top-down Zelda game that actually like feels like the old school ones. Like I wanted to like the most recent one, the one that we played as Zelda, but it was too weird. It was too different. Like if we got like a traditional top-down style one, I would lose my mind. Taking a break on PoE 2. Hollow Knight Silksong came out. Yep, I watched a little bit. It's probably not something I'm gonna play, but it looks cool. Link to the Past is the best? Yep, sure is. Echoes of Wisdom felt more like Zelda than Breath of the Wild did. I would agree with that. But it still isn't what I'm looking for from a Zelda game. I don't know what I'm looking at here. Okay. I don't remember this guy very well. Oh wait, is this the same dude that I just fought in the trial? Or very similar? Okay, we need to put that up. That's better. That's Volcar? No, I don't remember that one. Where's he from? Copy paste from the trial? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking.
Speak.
Have you found more of what?
All right.
Who sent you?
What up, Nebby?
What is it?
How you doing? Pew, 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 pew. All right. Boop. What makes the fireballs purple? No, it is not MTX. It is on the passive tree. It is right here. Black Flame Covenant turns all your fire damage into chaos damage. And also makes it purple. That is new this league. Alright. We need a map. We'll take an easy 5. And then, so I have a unique map here. These caves offer scant protection from the elements. Oh wait, that's the unique map. What is an ice cave? Oh, that's just right. Okay, it's just a regular map with no mods. The unique map's that one. So what does a unique map mean? I've heard of that, but I don't think I've ever seen one before.
I will put you down.
Special modifiers like more experience? Oh, okay. There's no other map like it. Yep, yep. This map layout feels really good with my fireballs. As I get completely frozen and killed 100-0. Oof. This is why you don't speak, Riz. This is why you don't speak. Oh, cool. This Crown of Thorns equipped. You got thorns, bro? Am I gonna kill myself here? Oh, walk right into that shit. Stop teleporting! What the fuck is that? Pew, 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 pew. Oh yeah, when maps have the Abyss mod on it, and there's like a shitload of Abyss everywhere, that gets crazy. Kind of fun though. Thought it sounded something else. Okay. You haven't played since the first major patch that added the Huntress and made the game feel bad? It feels way better now. And they added a ton of new content. Yeah, pretty much everybody who is like super critical on the game, like some people are still preferring PoE1, but they pretty much all say that it feels way better now. And they added Act 4, and then they also removed Cruel Difficulty and replaced it with 3 temporary interlude acts. What's here? This is a 5, I think. Just finished Interlude. Ranger feeling good this season? Yeah. I'm hearing Ranger's like super OP, but sounds fun. Okay, we got a Wispy. Wispy dude. What was that? Something dropped. Oh boy. It got windy. Oh god, I'm frozen, frozen. Okay. Fucking windy. It sure is. Oh, hi. Fucking frozen. Turn me into a popsicle. Alright, cool.
Power to wield.
Okay, we got a depth. I need a frozen charm. I do need one. What do I have? I have... Huh. I guess I assumed that the cold one did it, but that just, doesn't. Why are my fireballs purple? It's a note on the passive tree. Right here. Black Flame Covenant. Turns all your fire damage into chaos. Yeah, cold's different from frozen. Yeah, I thought that I had a frozen one, but I was incorrect. Alright, we need to go back. I need to get that. Looks like a map. I heard it drop, though. Oh. Not a map. Was there something down there I needed? I don't think so. Alright, we're going to the depths. And hopefully not getting murdered immediately. I'm a witch. I am Blood Mage. Any divs? I think I have 2. Your witch is strong now? Hell yeah. Burn the witch? Aww. You wanna burn me?
None can oppose me.
Projectile arcs popping? That's what I was gonna play. And then I saw Garatha's video about this build, and I'm like, you know, that looks fun. But I was planning on going arc on a sword. You want to make one of those, but you can't find the background. Want a what? I already forgot what the context for that was. Oh, the chaos emote. Gotcha. Yeah, I made that one for her. Well, she drew it. I added the flames. From a stock pack that I have from forever ago. But it took some doing to make it look right. For Misha's anyway. Obvious. Use that guy with the flame. That's doable. That's doable. If you need help, let me know. Aww. Rude. I was not focused as I should be.
Speak.
Sick portal skin? Yeah, I pulled that from one of the One of the mystery boxes from this season.
Time is of the essence.
We need to collect more
Cold damage, chaos damage, rarity, physical leech. Back to the grind? Alright, take it easy, Darren.
Collect more otherworldly remnants.
Yes? Someone is bound to buy that.
When I have no idea what something's worth, I just shove it in here and hope for the best. Going back in time in Act 3 now? Nice. I do like that part of the campaign. Act always feels so long. I feel like 2 feels longer for me, but 3 feels long too. I think, no, 3 feels longer, 2 is more confusing. Okay, I gotta try this. Can you? You can't do this, right? How do you split things? I didn't think so. That would have been overpowered. I think too just because of the caravan back and forth. Yeah, I get super confused as to where I need to go all the time. My 2 breed splinters and my 1 simulacrum splinter popped off there. Got a whole bunch. Alright, we're going here. Alright, unique map. What does that mean? Contains a unique map layout which may contain specialized rewards. Unique map cannot gain additional content, essences, shrines, or strongboxes. Time to do some chores before you have to get ready for work. Good luck. Should probably use it. No, I'm sticking with a blue. I don't wanna brick it. The fractured lake? Oh, that's cool. How does this work?
Looks like fun.
Oh.
You will not find what you seek.
That's trippy as shit. You know what it reminds me of though is those like things that like when you're a kid, it's like all the metal pins that you can like push your face or your hand or whatever into, and it like forms the shape on the other side. I know it's just columnar joining, but like that's what it reminds me of. Do not run when high. True. Or with scissors.
It's my power to wield.
I will not endure yet another cycle of time. I refuse.
Like, how did they come up with this concept? Because it's super heckin' neat. Or was this raw high? Yeah, that's probably the worst option. Or drunk. Drunk's probably worse, actually. Is that the one staff that makes you shoot forge additional? Yes, the Sire of Shard. Yeah. It sure is. Yeah, I'm probably not going to stick with it forever, but it's good for now.
Fight all you want. It It won't change a thing.
It's definitely good for, like, clearing, but could be better for bossing. For sure. Man, I wish this place had walls. You do so much more damage when there's walls. Make a wall.
Loath was I to endure the form your plane forced upon me.
What up, Swag? How's it going? Pretty good, pretty good. How you doing? Oh, those dudes are big.
More mana.
You're good? Hell yeah. How good? On a scale from 1 to 47.
Did you really
It's the only scale that really matters.
form would be so limited?
What? Whoa, you're way off the scale. That's illegal. I like it. Rule breaker. He ain't no sheep. We're stuck! We're stuck! We're stuck! Definitely need a frozen charm. Definitely need a frozen charm.
More mana.
Loath was I to endure the form your plane forced upon me.
Definitely need a frozen charm, yep. You appreciate my content? I appreciate you. Got me on the big screen? Heck yeah. Wait, on which platform though? Have I tried Lucky Charms? They're magically delicious? I have, in fact. Many times in my lifetime. On Twitch, nice.
There is no
I was like, are you watching Vertical on TV?
Only anger.
I'm waiting for like some manufacturer to release the first vertical TV, and it's just like literally their other TV, like but like the base comes stock rotated. It's like, watch all your TikToks on the big screen. Don't get any ideas, anybody. Nobody. This is the worst idea. This is the dumbest shit. Millions of years from now, humans will have vertical eyes. The lizard people already do, right? Or do you mean like one here, one here? Not irises, like one eye will be above the other, yeah. So like here, like how, like I guess like here and here. Like
A mirror traps us.
no, thank you. No, thank you. That's just not aesthetic. Maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe heads will look different altogether. After our entire existence gets wiped out, and then like we're rebuilt by aliens. One between where they are now, one in the middle of the forehead. Yeah. I don't like it. Later, I might have to Photoshop myself to see what I would look like that. Oh god, what happened? How'd I get sucked in like that? The mind's eye? Maybe. Future human evolution would probably only be for the negative. Evolutions only create improvements via culling the weak. We justifiably aren't subject to survival of the fittest anymore.
Power to wield.
A mirror
Where are we?
traps us in an image.
Oh, Kalandra's here?
No longer.
Are we gonna find her mirror? Is this where we get lore behind that item? Kalandra. So there's a really rare, I think it's the rarest crafting item in the game, called the Mirror of Kalandra, that basically can like take any item and like any yellow item, I believe, and duplicate it. Something like that.
A mirror traps us in an image. No longer.
And that's who's speaking, it's Kalandra. Take any brown item to make it clear? I don't know where you're going with that one. I don't think I want to know, though. Oh, is that what you take when you have a colonoscopy done? Is that makes sense? This is so weird, but I kind of love it.
I will have my freedom.
Get her before me. None can oppose me.
Pulling cleanse where you take hose up where the sun don't shine and it cleans you out. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't want that.
Break the image.
Okay.
Break the prison.
I don't know what this is gonna do. I'm guessing it's a boss fight though. Chad, am I ready for this? You can lose a few pounds? Damn. Okay, maybe I do want to do it. Every day. Hold on, I'll go get the hose. Alright. Oh. I just clicked twice on accident, and
is to never change.
I don't know if I was supposed to choose something there, or... One prefix modifier allowed, -1 prefix, +1 SU space X. Why does it do that sometimes? 45 spirit, 5 to all attributes, 15 dex, 10 to all elemental resist, 6 to fires. That doesn't seem great. Extra content. Defeat all rare and unique monsters.
Endure the form your blade forced upon
What's a unique monster? That's just like a boss? Is there a boss here? Oh, I guess like Rogue Exiles are also unique monsters.
Death is my power to wield.
We did it. That was cool. I'm glad I didn't fuck it up.
Speak.
Have you found more of what we...
It's a lot of evasion rating.
Goodbye.
I don't know why those are going in the flasks tab. What up, Spell Hunter? How you doing? Okay, charms. Do I have a frozen one? Yes. Item level's too low. 16% reduced charges per use. Recover mana when used. Alright, I don't know how I feel about that. Is there a build link? I can get you one real quick. If I still have it up. Thought I did somewhere. Nope, not that one. Actually, there might be an official build guide up at this point. Let's check. Which Blood Mage? It is not. Interesting. Okay. There you go. On max roll, I think later today there should be a full build guide that's like more like fully fleshed out, but that's what they have currently.
Have an order? Seems like a good deal.
I don't know what I'm doing. Throwing stuff in at random prices. It'll be fine.
What is it? What do you need? Goodbye.
All right, map. Do we want to play PoE, which seems like a lot? It is a lot, but if you just take it little by little and try to learn as you go, it's not too bad. In the grand scheme of things, I know very little about it, but I'm still having fun. I want to go there. We'll go here. Or go this way. Ooh, that looks cool. I don't even know how I said it, to be honest. Scheme? Alright. What is that connected to? Why can't I run this one? I don't know why I can run this one. Is there an invisible line here? You like Scheme better? Yeah, me too. Yeah, why is that one accessible? YOLO.
I will unmake you. Suffer.
All right. I don't know if that's any good or not. But uniques always feel good. Got a blobber. Coming in hot. Is the full game out yet? Not yet. This is 0.3. It sounds like we're going to get 0.4 in December, and then 1.0 in March is the vision. That's their current plans. But they said they basically want to make sure they have Act 6 ready, and that the game is generally favorable with the community. And that's like their benchmark right now, or their goalpost. It's probably not going to launch with all the classes, but as long as it has all the acts, they're happy. And I think they said they do want to get Sword in before it releases. Because it's kind of wild that this is an ARPG that's been out for over a year and it doesn't have swords yet. Or I guess almost a year. What do we got here? We got a Whisper. I don't know where the Whisper went. There he is. Found him. That was a lot. We're just kind of barreling through. It's fine. Right now, I'm demonstrating what not to do on hardcore.
More mana. None can oppose me. I need more mana.
Went to the Tree of Whispers. You paid 1 chaos each for an Ingenuity belt and an Aziri helmet. Nice. Yeah, buying stuff's pretty affordable, which I like.
We're back.
That makes one.
Watch out for spiders.
I suspect he's more intelligent than he lets on.
Except for like the super high-end items that are cost like 40 divine and shit. Monsters are immune to chaos damage. I probably don't want that one. Do it? 100 subs. How am I feeling about the game currently? I'm really enjoying it. But I've always liked it. I've never been one of the people who are like super upset about anything because I never got super into Pee Wee 1. But I've really been digging it, and this league does feel way better than it used to, as far as I'm concerned. Some of the early game balance stuff needs to be addressed, but I think the game feels really fun. Better than Last Epoch? Seen that die too fast? So the thing with Last Epoch is they keep launching like right around the same time as PoE leagues, and PoE is just like more well known, a little, you know, has way more development time put into it. So it's kind of shitty for 11th hour games, but I think their game's great too. I wish they were separated more. I'd still be playing it. Is this Shayula build? I'm a witch. I'm a witch. I'm playing the Blood Mage Chaos Fireball build. Whoa! Whoa! That guy didn't want to die. Alright, Mountain Waterway is still bad, though. I haven't done much of that one. Need caffeine? Alright, take it easy. Okay, monsters immune to chaos damage, monsters immune to cold damage. We can handle that one. We got 5 of these. 100% increased freeze buildup, percent flammability magnitude, 100% chance of shock. Increased quality of expedition logbooks dropped by runic monsters. Sure. Is difficulty still the same, aka hard as hell? Yes. If you're not like super familiar with this game, it's pretty tough. Okay, so we can do immune to cold damage. I don't understand why you can and can't place these in certain places. I don't get exactly how that works. But I don't want this one. I do want this one. And then is there like a juicy chest or something? Just made your way to farmlands on Act 1 as a monk first playthrough. Any tips? Oh, right here. I can't get that one. Okay. So I'm kind of a noob at this game. So as far as tips, not really. I'm just trying to enjoy as much of it as I can, I guess. But that's not much of a tip.
Detonation time.
Need to be connected to each other in a line. So just like line of sight? Yeah, there's PoE too, yeah. No obstruction? Okay.
Move.
Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
Moo 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 moo. Moo 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 moo.
Thank you for the follow. I did not get very much from that, did I? Ooh, some scrolls of wisdom. Basically nothing. Noob stream? True. True. Is it a lot better than D4? It's very different than D4. There's a lot more to learn. It's a harder game. A lot of people would say it's like a more fulfilling game, but I really like both. I don't know if it's excavation that sucks or if it's just me that sucks. Probably a little bit of both. But yeah, noob stream indeed. We're trying to learn though. What class? I'm a witch. Only boss you didn't do is the excavation one? I haven't done any of the bosses yet. Not those kind of bosses. I've never done one like that. Never made it that far. I'm hoping to. Diablo 4 feels lackluster in comparison. So far, you beat D4. It didn't really feel like it hit. So they continue to improve on the game. And I know they have big plans for the next expansion. I've seen some of their plans. Well, I've heard about some of their plans. I haven't actually seen anything. And I'm excited for it. I can't talk about what those plans are, but it sounds promising. So if they get it right, it should be really good. Is it open world on this one? Is not open world. It is online, and you like see other people in towns and stuff, but it's not like open world like Diablo is. Can you give a brief update on what has changed in the game? In this game, when you play the games, they have dodge roll button. You know the game's going to be tough. Yeah. So this game, since the last update, they added Act 4. So they removed the need to replay through cruel difficulty, and so now you play through Act 4, and then you have 3 mini interlude acts that are temporary. Kind of like a placeholder for Act 5 and 6 that will go away when the full campaign is done, but that content will be moved into the end game. They added a in-game auction house thing, so you can do it asynchronously. Like you can just look at what other people have posted. You can go to their hideout and buy it right from a merchant in their hideout, which is super nice. They added Abyssal League. This is PoE 2, yeah. What else did they do? A bunch of new gems, like skill gems that are chase items in the end game that you can only find by killing certain monsters and stuff. Reworked the passive skill tree quite a bit. They did a lot of changes. Eh.
Moo.
Thank you for the follow. Skill tree's overwhelming. It can be. The one thing you have to keep in mind, though, when you're looking at the skill tree, just keep in mind, this is not just for your class. This is for all of the classes. So, like, a large chunk of it, you don't have to touch. You can, but you don't have to. Just really depends on your build. But, like, I'm just focused in this area. I might branch over here a little bit. I might branch over here a little bit, but I'm probably not going to come down here. You're addicted, honestly. The versatility you can have in builds is insane. Yeah. It is really cool. I like it a lot. Yeah, so, like, I haven't played that deep into the end game. I have a couple 100 hours in it. Which sounds crazy to say. Like, I know a very small fraction of what this game has to offer, even at 250 hours or whatever that I have in the game. Requires level 64. 1 to spirit. Thanks. What? 7% increased rarity of items found. 9% reduced rarity of items found. So this gives you a net -2 rarity. Minus 30 fire resist, minus 15 cold resist, plus 32 lightning resist. What? Why would anyone use this for anything? I'm guessing the range... Okay. That makes more sense. So the values on this are crazy. Or the rolls that you can get. So it can go from -40 to +40. Yeah, I got fucked there. For farming base item. Oh, so there's actually a reason to want reduced rarity in that case? That's interesting. That's interesting. But, I mean, it still has 7% increased. So it's only -2. I don't know. I have to assume this is not very good.
For Doriani.
That said, I'll still keep it. Hello? What just happened? Got the hollow palm technique and you got more damage? That's crazy. Did the servers just go down? Q. Okay. Silk Song? Time to play D2R? No. No. I'll play D2R when they add new content. Are you able to play co-op? Yeah, you can. I haven't, but you can. Yeah, I want new D2 content so badly, but yeah, that probably killed a bunch of hardcore players. I want my money back. Mid fucking vault. You got disconnected, now you're in queue? Yeah, I did too. The queue didn't last long, but me too. 8.5k queue? Oof. I'm glad I clicked the button quick.
We need to collect more remnants.
All right. Hopefully this next season. Yeah, hopefully. You know what, honestly, though? This might be a crazy take. But I know that Blizzard is planning on trying to make next year's BlizzCon the biggest one they've ever done. I'm predicting that that's when we get the final bit of new information about the next Diablo 4 expansion. I think that that's when we're going to get the big reveal for the third of 3 of the new WoW trilogy expansions. I think we're going to get a Diablo 2 major update announcement, possibly even an expansion. It may be a copium take, or a hopium take, or whatever. I think it could happen. I think it could happen. So it is down for maintenance right now. Cool. New class too? They've already confirmed we're getting a new class with the expansion. You're running a Citadel? Ugh. Yeah, they haven't confirmed what the new class is going to be, although there was a pretty damning leak that it's going to be a Paladin. How do you know that there's a maintenance? Because it kicked me out and it said servers restarting for maintenance or something. And now it doesn't work at all. That's a bummer. Waiting for the release date for Blue Protocol Star Resonance. I've heard of Blue Protocol, but I don't really know what it is. Said that to me then through in queue. So I got into the queue, and then I got kicked out again after getting back in once. So yeah, I think like something probably happened, and they like restarted it, and it was like still an issue, so they pulled it down completely or something. They crashed it to fix the crashes? Maybe. End of the year for the expansion for New Year. So I'm thinking, so in a video that Diablo posted yesterday, they basically teased, okay, so Bloodshed, Ruben, was interviewing Charles Dunn and asked him, for no particular reason, what his favorite season was. And I thought he was going to talk about, like, which Diablo season. But he's like, you know, I really like the gift-giving season, November, December. And they basically hinted that that's when we're going to be getting a gift or news of when, like, and I'm thinking that's going to be the next expansion announcement. I think it's going to be at the Game Awards in December. Everyone got those crashed? Yeah, it said they took the server down for maintenance. Waiting to see if they tweeted anything. Oh, wait. Do I have any notifications? No. Nope. So yeah, I think the Game Awards, we're going to get the first announcement of the next expansion, possibly the announcement of the next class. Then I think they're going to kind of release a little bit of information over the course of the year. And I think that the expansion is going to release shortly after BlizzCon, late September, possibly October, but probably September. That's my gut feeling. It's hot in here. Just got done cooking your baby's food. Did you cook you any food? Do you get food or no? Just your baby. Well. Looks like this might be a short stream. Are they fixing the servers? I haven't seen any updates yet. When's the new Season 10 start? The September 23rd was what it was looking like based on the reliquary dates. So, 2.5 weeks, probably. If you're having issues too. Yeah, it said the realms are going down for maintenance, but they like gave no warning. It just kind of happened, so I think something broke. Right in the middle of a boss fight? That sucks. That
Moo.
sucks. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. User bunch of numbers. What does Endgame look like now? So, just to clarify, are we talking PoE or are we talking Diablo? Because we were talking about Diablo.
Moo.
You've been dashboarded 7 times? What does dashboarded mean? Thank you guys for the follows. I appreciate it. PoE 2. So the endgame is pretty much the same as it has been. Now there's Abyss stuff in it. They made some changes to the way that the bosses are spawned. So instead of needing instead of needing to take so many splinters or fragments or whatever they're called and convert them into like one to like summon a boss or whatever, now there's like multiple tiers of the bosses and you just use so many of the splinters or something to summon the boss. I've never done it, so I don't know how it works exactly, but it's pretty much the same. They've mostly been focusing on the campaign and balance changes, but I do expect endgame stuff probably to come in 0.4. Thank you for the follow. It is funny. The servers go down, and I notice my viewership starts going up because people are like, what the fuck? We gotta get on social media, start scrolling through shit. Oh, does he know anything? On Xbox, it takes you out to the Xbox home screen. Gotcha. Word. So true. Yep. Help? What do you want me to do? We can't play. Yeah, I can't do shit either. It's all my fault. It's all my fault. I did it. I broke the servers. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. Just finished dinner and it's borked. Yeah. I'm glad I wasn't in the middle of anything. I like that Rax just went live. Is he planning on playing this game? He's gonna be well, shit. Yep, he's logging in right now. I need to watch his reaction. This is gonna be funny. Watch, as soon as he logs in, it's gonna just work fine. Everything's gonna be fixed. Purple fireballs? Yeah, that's the build I was playing, but the game just broke. You're in the middle of a juicer? Shit. Had to do a fresh install due to crazy lag. Fix it though. That's good. New patch out or something. It just randomly shut off, and it said like so it disconnected. And then it took a second and reconnected, but it put me in queue. The queue finished real quick. I got back in, and then it kicked me off again, and now it's not doing anything. Admit it, you're a Diablo boy, and you're DDoSing PoE 2 to promote it? You got me. No, honestly, I really like D4. I really like PoE 2. Yeah, they did just tweet. It says, Path of Exile 2 Realms will be back very soon. We're aware of the issues, and we're working on it. And when it comes back up, they're going to be releasing the Druid. That's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. They hit differently. You play both. Yeah, same. Yeah, like, I jump around between all the ARPGs when they release new content, but I do appreciate that they're all taking slightly different approaches. So, like, when I want the, more mindless, like, easy game, I'll play Diablo. When it has new content, that's a lot of fun. When I want something that's a little grindier, I'll play this or Last Epoch or something. If I want to play a crafting game, I'm going to play Last Epoch. This one is more like for the bosses, I think. Fix it? Okay, hold on. I'll fix it. Let me type in the streamer code. Damn, didn't work. No one can log in now. Bow, 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 bow. Saying that the Fed's gonna come crash through windows on ropes about Druid? No! don't even have PoE 2 yet? Gotcha. Oh. Hold. Hold. No, there's no patch. It's just the servers. They said Path of Exile 2 Realms will be back very soon. We're aware of the issues and are working on it. I mean, unless there's a patch to fix whatever they broke, but the game needs Druid. Yeah, I think Druid's gonna come in December. You just made it to maps? Hell yeah. Okay, so at least now it's giving a message. Oh, we in. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Somebody spilled coffee on the server. Paladin, a Templar, or actual Paladin? Do I want any of this? Nope. Someone tripped over the cord? It's very possible. Can you imagine? Alright. We back. So I just got my first tier 6 map. I don't think I'm ready for that one. We're gonna do this. You're getting ready to report me for breaking it? Did anybody check to see if the druid is in? Alright, where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? I still don't know how I jumped from here, from like over here. Like how I was able to do that map. I didn't have anything done connected to it. Anyways. Where are we going now? I want to head over here. You've been watching more Star Rupture videos. You really want to dig into the game? So, like, I was excited to try the demo thing that they put out. But, like, really early, I got completely stuck not being able to progress, and I couldn't figure out what I was doing wrong. But I definitely want to play it. How long is Act 1? I think the first time it took me, like, 5 hours. But now I can do it in, like, 2 or less. Maintenance removed the 2 levels you got before maintenance? Oh, no. I don't know why it says travel to your hideout every time.
Hot enough here for my taste.
Beep. Give me loot. Look at that. Still early access. They should do something to compensate for the inconvenience, though. I mean, I think that one was pretty minor. If they were down for like an extended period of time, maybe. But I don't know. That wasn't a big deal. Maybe like if your hardcore character died, restore it for that or something. Like I could see that, but I don't know. Which build is this? So I'm playing Chaos Fireball. It's Garatha's build. He said that there's going to be a full guide planner on Max Roll later today. I don't know if it's up yet. It wasn't last time I checked. But he has like a planner link to Max Roll on his YouTube video. Have I gotten the Abyssal Depths? Yes, a couple times. I've died in it a couple times. I've succeeded a few times. It's tough. WASD. I've tried the mouse in this game because I usually play ARPGs just like with the regular point and click, but it feels super weird in this game. I didn't like it. I just got it earlier today and got that support gem. Which one? Thought I heard something. What build is this? I'll be right back. I'm hearing banging. It's like a maintenance lady like dusting the doors outside or something. I don't know what she's doing. We hoobin'. Oh, but yeah. So yeah, this is the Blood Mage Chaos Fireball Witch. I wonder if they're gonna like reveal what happened with the servers. Would you say that PoE has very open community, or is it on the toxic side? It depends where you go. There's definitely both. I would say certain sections of it definitely lean very heavy into the toxic side, but I just stay out of those places.
Ooh.
Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Kurgle's leash support. Oh, okay. I did hear about that. Is this Sork? This is a witch. But witch and Sork are very similar. Like, you can do a lot of the same builds. Just really, like, the big change is the ascendancies. How do you find this one? So, there's a YouTuber and Twitch streamer named Goratha, Goratha, and he's been making videos, and he posted a planner for it. He did say he's going to be releasing a full written guide today on Max Roll, though. Although I don't know where he lives, so I don't know what time zone he's in and what today encompasses. The servers did crash. They just came back up. You're on Act 4 running Essence Strain Contagion Lich and will change to the Purple Flame, but you don't understand the skill. So really all it is Fireball. But you're using the Black Flame Covenant passive to turn it to Chaos damage. So thank you for the hearted out. Appreciate it. So basically what I'm doing is I'm putting a couple living bombs onto the target. So that way when they die, they drop the elemental infusions, which powers up my fireballs. And then when I'm fighting like elites and bosses, you'll see me drop frost walls. But that's mostly because I want the stuff to explode or bounce off and do more damage to the single target versus just going everywhere. So I'm trying to like create like a barrier. Thank you for the super GG. And the game controller. Is it Christmas? Are these my presents? Alright, so let's just load that up with that. Hell yeah! Alright, I also use Despair on tougher fights. It's just like the curse that causes more More chaos damage. But yeah, Garafa had put out a couple videos about it. His are probably way more informative. He's much more knowledgeable about the game. I just thought the build looked cool, so I'm trying to learn it on the fly, knowing very little about this game. Currently going to create a Reaper Staff build. Nice. What does a Reaper Staff build entail? All right, are we done here?
Moo!
Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
Go on.
Have you found more of what we seek?
Can I explain the skill rotation? I just did. Did you not hear me? Do you think it's worth leveling up your Sork in D4, or do I wait for the new season? I mean, it really just depends what you want. Like, if you're looking to get like the season journey rewards or the reliquary rewards or whatever, then yeah, go ahead. If you don't care about that stuff, I would probably wait until season 10 at this point. Although season 9 wasn't bad. I actually enjoyed season 9 quite a bit, but I think season 10 is going to be better. Just depends how much effort you want to put in.
Who sent you?
Boop.
You must. So it is.
Shouldn't find that build you posted last night. If you want to join my Discord, I can share it in there. That's probably the easiest way. Still working out the kinks, but you're using Kurgel's Leash, minions, physical spell damage. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't have any of the fancy gems yet. But yeah, so Nixosh, I don't know if I pronounced that right. Basically, what you're doing is you're dropping a couple living bombs on stuff so that when you kill it, you get more infusions. And then you're just using your fireball whenever it's infused, so it'll have like a little circle around it. You can drop Despair if you want to make them take extra chaos damage. And then I usually will use Frost Wall to kind of like encapsulate the boss, so that when I hit this, it like explodes and bounces off and does more damage to the boss.
Moo, moo, moo. Moo, moo, moo.
You can also
moo.
snap them, but I haven't really been using that anymore. So snapping creates an elemental blast from somebody who already has like an ailment on them and leaves an infusion remnant. Okay. We'll take this one. So I want to work towards this, so I don't want to do an augury, I don't think. What is that symbol again? That's ritual, okay. Yeah, we're gonna go to the Sun Temple. Oh, right off the rip.
With all the gods dead, I suppose I should turn my full attention to you. We shall see how far you can.
Give up all hope.
Oh, right. Okay, this is the one that I'm going to take damage if I stay in the sun, huh? I am on purple app. Yep. I'm on purple app, I'm on red app, and I'm on clock app. I'm on all three. Oh boy. I've never seen this place as a map before, so this is different for me. You gonna follow me on purple? Hell yeah.
No.
Thank you for the follow. I wonder who that is. It's a mystery. Nope. Leave me alone with your beams. Thank you for the game controller. Oh! Probably shouldn't be up here. Okay. Alright. This is fine. This is fine. Let's go this way. What game is this? Path of Exile 2. What item filter? I'm using Filter Blade on the strict setting. No die, Riz. No die. Yeah, Filter Blade's pretty cool because you can customize it a lot. And they even added, like, easy mode filters based on what class you're playing and what part of progression you're in. Okay, what's that blue thing? Is that an essence? It looks OP. It's getting stronger, for sure. And if you know how to play it well and you're geared well, it's going to be way better than what I'm showing. I'm still kind of a noob, but I enjoy it, so it's fun. What build? So this is Garotha's Chaos Fireball build. It's a Blood Mage. Okay, this guy is kicking my ass, though. Fucking horsies. We got him. We got him. PV2 locked you out? So the servers crashed, but they did bring them back up.
A gift from fate.
Okay, how far does this go? Is this live game or PTR? This is live. This is Path of Exile. I mean, it's early access, but they don't really do PTRs for this. Okay, so I need a staircase to go up, don't I? I see. I see, I see. Just... Have I made a Huntress? I did last season. I made an Amazon. I was doing the tornado build. Twister build, whatever you want to call it. Still experiencing major lag issues? That sucks. I've dealt with a little bit here and there, but it's been pretty minor for me. That's currently what you're doing? Nice. Yeah, it was fun. Like, the setup, every time you wanted to blast the twisters was kind of annoying, but it felt super strong when they popped off. Best tune build for new players. So I would say, from what I've heard, if you're like willing to put the work in, it seems like Deadeye is going to be like the best build. But if you're more like, let's just say like a dad gamer, like a boomer gamer, right? Like somebody who doesn't want to push a ton of buttons and you want it like a little bit easier mode, then something like a Minion Witch would be probably better. I don't remember who I heard say that, but I thought it was funny. Why staff over wand? I'm using a unique staff right now that gives me 4 additional projectiles, just to make it a little blasty-asser. But once I get a good wand and focus, I'll switch. This is very temporary. This is like more of like a early endgame setup. Definitely not the best though. I could try the one that I have in my offhand, but I don't know. What's the name of the staff? Sire of Sharks? It's also what makes them shoot in a circle. Which is good for clearing, but it's bad for bossing. But you can make do, which is why I have the frost wall. So like I'll just like put up frost walls and then like blast into it, so it kind of traps it all. Okay, this room's kind of a mystery to me.
None can oppose me.
+1 chest level. That was a good one. Well, that gave me shit, though. I'm playing a Blood Mage Witch using Chaos Fireballs. Alright, so... I must have missed somebody. Oh, yeah. Gotta go around the long way. Oh, God. The sun! Does this not actually hurt you? What do I suggest for Sork? Most Sorks that I've seen in the endgame are playing Spark, but I've also heard Arc is pretty good. I've heard Sork, though, is kind of rough early game, and then gets better once you have a build put together. But I haven't tried one this season, or League, or whatever. Get out of that. Nice. We out. Just started playing this game. How good are Rangers late game? Rangers are probably the best class right now. Both for leveling and for endgame, from everything I've heard.
Have you found more of what we seek?
I wish I knew what other builds used. Because I look at some of this stuff, I'm like, it kind of looks good. But I'm not really sure. You're the best class. Your face is the best class.
For Doriani.
Deadeye's what's broken? Yeah. Yeah, Deadeye's super strong.
Yes?
Yeah, I'm just gonna...
I'm sure someone will.
Just gonna boopity boop these in here and worry about that later. If they sell, they sell. If not, worry about it another time. All right. All right, I'm gonna try more of a juiced map. And we're gonna do it. Yeah, we'll go there. Grimhaven. Womp 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 womp. Server is back online. Yeah, I was only down for like 5 minutes, maybe. Okay, so this is like the end of Act 1 map, it looks like. Really love what they did with the trading system. Yeah, that was huge. I'm surprised it took them that long to come up with something. But I'm happy it's here, for sure. Monkeys! This is the Chaos Fireball Blood Mage Witch build. Oh boy. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Get good, Riz. Get good. I will never get good. You can't make me.
Your swamp fiends won't help you.
Level 75. Off to your sons, back to school night? Alright, take it easy. Have fun. Not too much, though. Come on, you.
Entertain me. More mana. None can oppose me.
Is this Diablo-like game? Yep. Yeah, it's an ARPG, Path of Exile 2. And it's really cool. Much harder than Diablo, though. I'm a witch. Elegant slippers, hell yeah. Is this some Chayula fireball build? No, so this is a witch. There's a new passive that turns all your fire damage into chaos damage. And then I have pushing all the wrong buttons. I have a staff that causes 4 additional projectiles that fire in a circle. Yeah, I'm a blood mage. Dead end. How do I get over there? Oh, from the beginning, probably? Okay. Might make a witch later in the league. Been playing Deadeye like a sheep. I thought about it. But then I saw Garotha posted a video about this build, and I'm just like, that looks too cool to not play. I'm all about what looks the coolest. Oh boy. We gonna die? Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh. It does look really cool. Your buddy's playing Fisher Warrior. Too much clutter. Yeah, I've heard that when the Fishers start getting crazy, there's like so much clutter on the screen you can't tell what's what. And same with the turret mercenary, I think it is. Apparently he's like very busy. This one, similar. But it's in controlled blasts. It's like a yellow flashbang whenever he plays the totem and war cries. Gotcha. So I do have to assume that when this build is at like max power, it's going to be way crazier. But I don't know this game that well yet, so it's going to take me a while to get there. And I'm okay with that. Shit. Alright, sudden death. Don't die, Riz. Don't die. Don't be a noob. It's kind of my middle name, though. Rizarje Noob Jugular. What? Bow, 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 bow. Okay, can he not be frozen? No, he could be. I'm playing Blood Mage. It's Chaos Fireball.
Ooh.
Oh god. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. We got a depths. At what level did this build finally get online? I don't remember when I got it online. I know the guy who made the build switched to it in like Act 2 of the campaign. I went to it much later because I was afraid. What game? Path of Exile 2. You saw it? Alright, let's... Okay, that side's done. I'm worried this is going to be a dead end, but that's okay. How long do you think it'll take them to release the full version of the game? So, based on an interview that Jonathan did recently, he said originally the plan was to get the Druid in for this patch. And it didn't happen because of some animation reasons, but the Druid's going to be coming with 0.4 now, which is going to be in December. And then after he's talked about that, he said they might do another class in December as well. But basically, the next big release after that, which is scheduled for March, he said he's hoping is gonna be the 1.0 patch. But what he also said is their plan is no longer to have every class ready for 1.0, but instead their goal is to have all of the acts done, and then what is in the game to feel good and be like generally favorable with the players. So like we might still be getting new classes and stuff after release, and I'm okay with that. I know some people are probably going to be a little sad about it, but I think the other classes will also come along much faster because a lot of them, I think all of the other ones are returning classes, so they shouldn't take nearly as long as the Druid. Yeah, all of them. Yep. So it should be in March, if things go to plan. But they also were originally saying it was supposed to be by the end of this year, so things don't always go to plan. So we'll see. But March would be cool. It would definitely put a dent on, what, season 11 of Diablo 4? 12? 12? Perfectly fine with waiting on other classes till after the game's done. Yeah, I think that's totally fine. And I like that in this patch they did like a surprise new ascendancy for the witch also. And I hope that they continue doing stuff like that, like stuff that you have to like unlock by finding out how to do it in game. Obviously there's going to be guides out as soon as somebody figures it out, but I think that's a really neat way to do it. It's like there's still mystery in the game, which is exciting. These cage dudes suck. Nope. Okay, we got a wisp. Gotta be careful.
Here we go.
Meet again.
Oh, the wisp was going that way? Where are we going, buddy?
The Spirit Snake's choice. Time to finish this. Spirit, thank you.
Bye, Delwyn. It was fun catching up with you. Why drop the towel on Blackfire yesterday? GG made useless your Sire Shards. How'd they do that? I'm still using it. Seems more than useless. Although I ultimately do think a wand and focus is going to be better. But I think it's good for starters. that chaos magic? Yep. Chaos fireball. I didn't really look through all the patch notes, so I didn't see any changes to it, but I don't know. Still feels okay to me. Ember? Oh. The Ember Fusillade? Whoop, wrong button. Does it? I didn't even notice. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't use it as much as I should. Okay, this guy sucks. That's better. We had a trio of dips for game day. What game? I don't even know. All Lich has a second ascendancy, Abyssal Lich. Yeah, I think that's cool that they did that. It's neat.
Move.
Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Cowboys versus Eagles. Gotcha. Alright, to the Abyssal Depths. Hopefully I don't get my ass kicked. But I might. Not watching it, just here for the food? Gotcha. So, am I your big game? Have I tried running Hollow Palm? I haven't touched anything other than the Witch. I played a Ranger like level 4. What class is this? I'm a witch. So I'm playing Blood Mage, Chaos Fireball. Oh, almost died. How are minions in PoE 2 versus 1? So I haven't played much of PoE 1, to be honest. They feel pretty strong in 2, though. I was using them to level, but I switched away from them in endgame. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Ooh, piece of candy. I got distracted by loot! No! Is it still available to play? Not for free, but yeah. Oh, are you shitting me? So I'm playing Blood Mage Witch cast Fireball. That sucks. That sucks. Oh well. Right at the very end. Need to get a little bit more. Yes, probably.
Have you found more of what we seek?
Ooh. Those look half decent. No movement speed, but
Good news.
found a support gem which makes your minions immortal but can't do damage. So they're just meat shields? That actually doesn't seem bad at all. Fire and cold resist. Rarity, max life, max energy shield, increase energy shield. To propagate contagion and meat shield, yeah. How many hours do I have in this class? Well, is there a way to see that? I don't even know. I guess 30? I'm not really sure though. My first rank 16 skill gem. Okay, so I already have those boots, so I'll just throw them in here. Something just sold. What sold? Something for 2 exalts. Oh, right. Somebody was saying... Yeah, you can look at your sale history. I think that's neat. I wish you could hover over it and actually see what it was. Maybe you can on the website? I don't know.
I'm sure someone will want that.
Only 30 hours and I'm in endgame? That might be inaccurate. Let me check. I will check what I've streamed because I've played maybe an hour off stream since the league started. So let's see. It launched on that day. So 4.5 hours, 11 hours. So 15 plus 5, 20, 30, 35, 38, 42? 42-ish. So we'll call it 45. But I don't know. There's probably a way to look it up in game, but I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to call it for the day. But I hope you guys have a great evening, and I will be back tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. See you later. Bye-bye now.